What if you could see the future? What if you could see the future, but you did not like what you saw? Would you make different choices today to change that future?
When residents of southwest Broward County, Florida, learned that their community had been proposed by the private prison company Corrections Corporation of America to be the location of what is expected to be the nation's largest prison detention center for illegal immigrants, they researched other private prisons in other parts of the country and were troubled by their findings. One such example is Pahrump, Nevada. The story of the Pahrump prison should be heard by everyone in southwest Broward. Given the effect the prison had on the small, remote town of Pahrump, the next question is, what effect would an even larger facility have on a busy and heavily populated residential suburban area such as that in southwest Broward? Here is Pahrump's story. Pahrump, Nevada is a small town on the route to Death Valley, California. It boomed from about 1994 to 2007 and declined after the financial crash. Since the financial crash of 2008, Pahrump, Nevada had been struggling for direction. The town made the mistake of inviting a private prison complex there. This video footage is intended to serve as a warning to other small towns who believe that the private prison industry will be their savior, because in Pahrump, it certainly has not been. Out of 7 locations considered, this was the spot chosen, even though it was the least suitable for the town. But it complied with federal marshal requirements that the prison must be less than 65 miles from the federal courthouse in Las Vegas. The prison was supposed to be located at least 9 miles from the edge of town, according to the town bylaws. However, the politicians were so eager to get the prison there that they changed the laws and planning constraints to allow the prison to be built in the town itself. The property deal alone stank to high heaven. The same developer who had bribed a Clark County commissioner in the FBI's Operation G-Sting bought the land for $1.2 million and sold it for $6.99 million to the private prison complex. It was all said and done long before the town held not-so-public hearings to determine the location of the prison. This is just 1/2 mile west from the prison complex, where the sewer burst shortly after the prison opened. The sewage system was inadequate for the prison and burst within a year. This had been a major road through town. Besides the fatal accidents at the intersection of the road to the prison, the lights from the prison complex can be seen miles away in California, not to mention in the surrounding suburbs. Except for the private prison company itself, no one knows exactly how many inmates are in the prison complex or for what reason they are there. And here's the town's only new business. This is an area of town where sewage from the prison has been dumped because the sewage system built for the prison was inadequate. About 6 months after the prison opened, Death Valley tourist buses quit patronizing the town and are no longer stopping there. The prison sponsors promised to bring more commerce to the town, but businesses are closing down instead.